we're here framing. This is technically our third day, but it's basically our second day because we got horribly rained out on our actual second day. So today we're working on more framing. We are plating, laying out interior studs and point loads and corners and all that good stuff. And then of course we're nailing stuff together, which is the fun part. We also got a forklift, which is very, very beneficial. So what Ty's doing here, because we need a little more height for our windows, he's cutting our single top plate. We're gonna run our header onto the bottom side of our double top plate. And then this leftover here is actually gonna be used for a bottom serve over there. Also, since we're framing on a concrete slab, we're building all of our walls on top of this wall. So we have a surface we can nail it to, get it squared and straight, all that fun stuff. Just make our life a lot easier. Making up some king stud trimmers, get it flush, come to the middle. And over here, this is my trimmer and that's my king. I want to come down about 11 inches, right there. Okay, one trimmer, one king. Slide this over. Now, I don't square these unless I get above 3. I usually trust my eyeball. But once I get to about 4, that's when it's time to throw a square on it. If I was a good carpenter, I probably wouldn't need to. All right. So now, this header is 11 7/8. Burn 1.5 inches. Grab my
Whoa, is that a trim carpenter framing?
Here you go. These will be a double king too.
Yep.
When the time comes.
We're so good!
Tyler's also rolling on channels and Cali corners, getting all those pre-built for us, so that way when we're nailing, we don't have to stop and build anything more complicated. We can just go for it with all that stuff. So yeah, this should be a pretty good wall day, I think. 3.5 long each side. All right, we're back after lunch. We've got a bunch of walls framed up and a stack going here. We're about to start setting these with the machine now, just to kind of clear up the floor a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some D hooks. We're gonna lag them to the top of the wall. We'll feed straps through those and then lift the straps with the forklift. And that's what we'll use to crane these into place. Okay, so we're putting on these D brackets. These is what we're gonna use to actually set our walls. So we'll screw these to the top plates. I like to use longer screws so we can go all the way into the studs. And then we'll hook our straps to this and then we'll lift that with the forklift. Beautiful. that'll do it for us for day 2. Got a handful of exterior walls up. We got all of our material loaded onto the deck. And yeah, we stood pretty much everything that we could until our generator ran out of gas. So not a bad day at all. Something interesting that we did is we squared all of our walls on the floor, so that way when we stand them up on a theoretically level floor, they're plumb. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see some more. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll learn something. I know that's what I'm trying to do, is learn and get better. But yeah, thanks.